Chris.
Susie. Rousey. So you finally made it. The fountain's just a step away now. Come here. Fates to say we are destined to fight, but I believe in free. I believe you have the power to change that fate. So, will you use it? Or will you prove your fantasy stronger than ours? So you made up your minds. Listen, since the beginning, we were love. Your father grew us a rainbow bouquet of 7 flowers, as a proposal to your mother. Flowers that were only supposed to live for one smiling day. And yet, he did not let us go. He kept us alive alongside his love. Every day he wanted us, he talked to us, he sang his dreams to us. And each day we wished we could do something in return. His friend grew sick and we could do nothing. His money went out and we could do nothing. His family left him and we could do nothing. And yet he still cared for us. Weak, he gives us flowers. Flowers that could do nothing in return. But now, our time has come for flowers to be the heroes, and build a world where all his kindness may be repaid. Chris, this is your final chance. If you really believe the world is better, then stand against us. My recruits!
Lend me your power!
Alright, Chris. If you want to prove your worth, charge up your bravely colored heart. So we got the orange soul. Both purple and orange soul hearts in this episode. In this chapter, rather. Having it works too. Oh my god, his lyrics! You know, I had wanted you to beat the other flowers, to see how wonderful they all are. Hold on to his dream. Everyone pose together. Press is the right timing to pose. You engaged in a perfect pose. It was highly effective. If everyone could just be friends, you might turn over a new leaf. No! Stop it! Ooh! Made Flowery's hair blow beautifully! But, I see your heart's a stone. Your world, your fountain, is more important than ours. Yeep! Yeep! If it's the fragments of hope. Ha! You think that's gonna stop me? You're not the only one that can act. I won't lose. My friends are behind me. Seth, remember the patterns I taught you? I improved them. Watch. Aqua and Seth have appeared. Spin! Aqua, let's play knife cutting game!
It's always a fun!
They bad.
Asgore, play!
Just gotta get smarter before Asgore. Orange, Speed Wave, it's your turn.
Flowery, big world, it will be an out combo.
Green, how about a 999 tip? Ah! Asgore, Funk Waiters, you'll be proud of me, right? Oh my god, taking all the hits. Okay. We lost. Get a chance. You're earlier than 100 years to beat me. Now be like a tree and leave. Your time's over. Damn, you wasted those items. Huh? Queen? You could back about the items we used? You're the best, Queen. Chris, you're not holding back, are you? You can beat him this time, I know it. Let's go. I'm sorry, I was a little distracted. What was the sudden appearance of Singapore lyrics? Maybe this time you'll listen. This is our dream. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Just have everyone places Flowery. Blue! We know, Flowery. We're here to play our part. Part of right now is to heal up. Yellow, tonight, just as white together. You got it, partner. Browsing. This just was for you. Will you witness our dance? Ow. Begin trial. Enough with this act. I'm finishing this. Let me prove, without a doubt, Flowery isn't as innocent as he behaves. Susie and Chris were jailed illegally. This monster's their prison food. Innocent people don't belong behind bars.
Take that!
Since when are thieves innocent? This pedophile you stole from, that's right. Awkward, it was a gift. Since when was it hers to give away? Too bad, looks like it's back to jail for. I did it. Also, it was my idea. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Friends there without me. Not bad, Riley. But I didn't get your friends any closer to the dog fountain. Enough, Chris. I don't need to try to expose the truth. You've watched you since you were a child. And I know that you've changed. I don't know what your plans are, but the info of Asgore, this is as far as you go. Feel it, smell it, the power of flowers.
No. One more for the bag.
Ow. Susie's gonna answer you. Looks like she has an idea. I just noticed from my flower was set, but the flowers were on top of... Well, I thought going up after a while ago. If you want to get to the dog garden, you gotta find another way. Gotta... Hey, Flowery! Astro's falling over there! Oh, buddy! This is it, go! Get back here! Da 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 da. I'm not getting away. Ow! Stop! Ugh. Nobody outspeeds a flower. I must be you. You almost got past me for a second there. But wake up, Chris. I can never lose to you. Because I'm not alone. Watch and learn, Chris. The true power of friendship.
Your powers combined. Omega Flowery. Last
Yeah. No, you don't. Yeah. 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 I hesitated. Why? It's not right! We have to defeat you! We have to! Get up! What are you doing? Ask I... Chris! My God! Are you alright? Flowery, didn't you say they went home? I thought they wanted to prove... How could I have let this happen? I was so obsessed with finding out about the dark world. I didn't make sure you were... This is a comedy, not a tragedy. Get up, you two. Chris! Thank goodness you're okay! Chris, I think... I owe an apology. Not just you, but everyone as well. Chris, ever since that horrible day, I've only blamed myself for what happened. All I ever wanted was to prove it wasn't my fault. To make sure that it would never happen again. That it was all because of... this. The dark world. But now that I'm finally here, it makes me realize how pointless that all was. None of you ever blamed me. None of you ever said it was my fault. Even so, seeing the aftermath of my failure made my self-hatred consume me. One that ultimately drove your mother away. I thought if I could just prove I was right, it would fix everything. But even when I finally found that proof I wanted, I still failed to protect you. Chris, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not realizing sooner. When Asriel comes home, I would love to see the both of you together. Even without your mother, if she prefers. And, Chris, I'm immensely proud of you. It seems that While I wasn't looking. You've become courageous, wise, and made many wonderful friends. Chris, it's your time now. End this dream, won't you? But wait, ask one. What about the diner? What about skateboards? Flowery, you do not have to spread along, right? My only goal was to find the truth. If anything, your actions toward me made me realize, well, how it feels to receive such unasked for affection. You didn't actually like my mixtape? Well, I did. It was very thoughtful. At times you seemed like a really lovely person. All of you did, but ask one. Listen, this world, it's perfect for you. I've seen how alone you are. You want to go back? Flowery, even if I wanted to, I couldn't stay. Why? Back in the real world, my shop is waiting. It's not right to leave it empty. Someone has to take care of the flowers. Can't argue with that, old buddy. If that's what he wants, that's what he wants. Well then, looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Ew, I don't really get it, but playing together was fun. Let's play again soon. Thank you for watching my dream.
We wanted to be a chef and know the flavor of many foods. Thank you for watching The Dream. Sounds in and out, but I just wanted to be a cowboy. Well, was I a good one, Blue? Thanks for watching my dream. I wanted to move, to feel, to know love in my limbs. But even if it ends, love will always continue. Thank you for watching our dream.
I wanted to have courage and fight to protect what I loved. Was I brave? You say I was brave, right? Thanks for watching my dream.
While I still could, I wanted to know everything. Of course, in the end, I couldn't really be the genius I wanted, but I still like to say I learned a whole lot. Thank you for watching my dream. And Flowery's next. Done already? I didn't really know what to say. Flowers have dreams too. The darkness lets us fantasize with a higher form of consciousness. But dreams are dreams. It's time this Capri is as Rivalry came to an end. Chris, the fountain is waiting for you. The dream's always set to end, even if we defeated you. We do that flowers, left in darkness, or perish. But if we could give Astro a glimpse of a perfect world, it would make up for everything he had done for us. After all, we weren't supposed to live more than a single day. Okay. The flowers back home, they were my wedding bouquet. I kept taking care of them all the time, but from now on, I'm going to do it for my own sake. Did you want to say something? You were both worried, Chris. That Ashley was going to end up your only friend. But it seems like you've met someone rather wonderful. Not only has she fought by your side through and dated, but she also seems to have an interest in flowers. Chris's other friend. It's strange. At a glance, they look a bit like Asriel. But the longer you look, the harder it is to tell if they're a monster at all. Chris, don't worry. After we get back, we can tell the mayor about everything we saw. I know she'll do everything she can to help. The more people are safe from this, the better. What are you waiting around for? We say goodbye. That means goodbye. Yes, as his very soul was glowing. Hey, why are we still here? No! Someone just made a second fountain? Warning light! Hey! Leave it to me! You think you can outspeed a flower? What? Leaving so soon? You're not the only one that can start a battle. Try running away now! Looks like it's just you and me. Take this! How do you like my Jerona? You can ignore my fake statistics? Who needs stats anyway? I've got a bouquet of blues where that came from. Seems like you still don't get it! Nothing is stronger than a flower's dream! Flowery! Flowery! Flowery, say something! Wally, you know, your magic can't heal this, so why? Because I have to try, you know? Flowery! Flowery, are you okay? I'm fine, princess. I just need a little water. Damn it. Flowers really are useless, aren't they? They sit around looking beautiful and then they wither away. Now our caretaker's gone, we'll take care of you. Give you light and water and stuff. And then we'll go and get Asmo back. Susie, how sweet you are. Everyone, listen carefully to me. Us plants are neither doctors nor lightners. We are living beings that take on new consciousness in the dark. We can feel things others can't understand. Something horrible is stirring underneath the town. A darkness beyond your imagination. Susie, Chris, the road ahead of you is great and shadow, but I know you can do it, as long as you stay together. You two have the inner light that can save this world. I just wish I wasn't so useless. You aren't useless, Flowery. Having something to take care of gave Asco a purpose too. Just being a flower, that's enough for him. Ollie, you're not half bad yourself, you know that? Maybe in another life we could have been friends. You two, go see the fountain, okay? I'll stay here. Alright. A scarf that was torn to pieces in the battle, revealing it was all for show. He just had to go and be dramatic, didn't he? Idiot. Okay, so the Warring Knight has Asgore and Undyne. That's worrying. Chris. Just seal it. Flowery! Chris, stay here. I'm gonna find something to help. It's a broken container for a golden flower. It dug through the soil. In the soil were two things. One, a packet of seeds from the golden flower. They were covered in warning labels. You took the seeds. The second thing was a piece of paper. On the piece of paper was a code. It says, sheltered. You gripped the paper. It was both hands. Began to tear it. Chris! Hey, I got tape! How about out a sec? Hey, is that? It's a bit weird, but I can still read it. Chris, we got another code! Hey, don't just stand there, tape him up! Sorry guys, gonna have to chill for now. Oh, yeah, I still explain. Before we sealed the search fountain, Flowery talked to me, and told me that Asgore used to be the police chief, and still had his shelter code buried in Flowery soil, which we just found. Told me not to tell anybody about it, but guess I told you too, huh? Anyway, let's get out of here, fast. Back to reality again, huh? Chris? We couldn't stop them. How much longer are they gonna keep taking more people? And how much longer are those people gonna be safe? Hey, Chris. I know this probably isn't good timing. Maybe it's actually the worst timing, but... Would you mind walking me home? There's something I want to talk to you about. I'll walk with you. Thanks, Chris. Hey, the lights are still up. Kinda. So, about what I wanted to say. It's like, you know... Chris, you know... That's not really what I meant, right? I guess you and me make a pretty good team, right? I've just been thinking about that. Thinking about us. Hey, now over there. Since that day in the closet, since our sister friendship, kind of feels like all of this has been our special Chris and Susie thing. Our thing no one can take away. Our secret. Our adventures. Our thing that's just better if it's just the two of us. You feel the same way, right, Chris? Yeah. I guess what I want to say is, this can't just be our adventures anymore. People are in actual danger. Your dad is in actual danger. We can't mess up anymore. We have to tell someone. Someone closer to the shelter codes. Someone who can help us fight. Chris, this can't just be a me and you thing. It needs to be Noelle's thing too. Chris. Thanks for walking me home. Ooh. Oh my god, this is what they're leaving us off on. It'll be a long way to next year. I can guarantee that. He's preparing everything for Noel. Preparing everything for Noel too. Oh my god. When that's the principle before everything gets freaking rough. So, just from what's been foretold so far, we're definitely going to need Noel's help for this. Which makes me severely worried about what I would probably see in the Snowgrave route. Or the Weird route.
The next day.
Somehow, it's a lot worse than I imagined it would be. And also a lot shorter if you decide to dedicate to it. But what the fuck do you mean dedicating to the time this gives us to stop the server side beat? The fuck you mean, Toby? The fuck you mean by this? Initial reaction aside, all I can possibly wrap up without getting too deep into what goes on within Chapter 5 side B, boy, that sword battle is looking to be one more realistic by the second, huh? And there we go. 5 shadow crystals. What would they be used for? Only time will tell. But yeah, I really like the 2D segments. You know, it's real fascinating how to manage to pull that off. I suppose one thing I'm kind of grateful that we didn't have a repeat of is that we didn't fight Asgore again. You know, we already fought Asgore technically in Undertale. I'm just glad that he's just as an NPC. That's very vital to the story. Especially more so now that we know that he's going to be in the Warring Knights' hands. What for exactly? Still don't know. But still, these characters are actually in danger, so... yeah. Things are gonna get a lot more serious from here. Probably predicting there will still be comedy of sorts, but... the next chapter is probably gonna be pretty darn serious. And the most likely candidate for when the warring might happen. Could be Chapter 7. For all we know, could be Chapter 7. Chapter 6 is the only place left that's viable for a candidate that's early enough on the menu. So yeah. It's already been 8 years since Deltarune was just... it's gonna be 8 years since Deltarune was just released. I'm old. Oh man. Honestly, I don't know what else to say here. It's just... this chapter definitely had its moments, like... definitely had some reuse of Chapter 1 elements. Although, this time, some of them were justified to use because of the scenario that happened here. I don't know why, but also probably felt like... if we're in the midst of sealing a found, what's stopping the Warring Knights from making another one mid-sealing of one currently? And lo and behold...
Question was answered right then and there. Let's use that's a great opportunity to remind us, hey, the Roaring Knight's here. Also, almost like I predicted, Flowery's fake stats did not help Shackle's shit. Also, kinda do like the Flowery fight. It was definitely reminiscent of Asriel's fight from Undertale, just, reversed. And, the whole nod to Omega Flowery in general, just with the Omega moves and stuff, like, man, what a callback as a freaking century that was. Again, I'm still not sure if... I'm not sure if giving away Tenna is a good idea in the long run, because we're still technically missing someone. I don't know. Whether this pans out to be up for or not in the end of the long run, who knows. Either way, that's going to be all for Deltarune for the time being. Until then, this has been the Great Pikmin 6, 7, and 9. This has been Deltarune's 5th chapter. And I'll see you all whenever the 6th chapter is finally released. See you guys then.